Hi, this is Mark from Spectra Web Designs, and I'm just creating a short video to explain to you how you can find your orders on WooCommerce. Now, there's plenty of videos on YouTube for this, and I really do ask that you look them. You'll find things, look for them. You'll find things that I won't go through on this because I'm not a specialist on running WooCommerce shops. I create them and for people on their websites, but if you need to know something, and then just Google it, WooCommerce how do I, and you will find there is an abundance of help out there. So anyway, this is just a very simple overview from me on how to run your business. So when you go sign into your website, you get to the background here and you've got WooCommerce. You're in the dashboard, you scroll down to WooCommerce and you can see orders. You can see customers, you can deal with your coupons and all of these things. So, but we're looking at orders today. So you click on that. I've just made a 1p purchase. So you'll come in, there's your orders nicely done. And you click on it, on the name. You can see, but prior to that you could see it was processing. And so you get this screen here. So you get a summary of the purchase. So if we just look at the top, order number, we can see that the payment was via PayPal. And there's the IP address of the person as well, but you got all the detail. So it was created on the 4th of August 2022 at this time. And we know it's processing. There's the options we've got. We can change this. This is very much a working platform for you to manage your orders. So here we have my customer details here. And we've got me living in Smith Street, my email address and my phone number. And I've used my same address for the shipping. So that's where it's all there. And underneath you can see I bought some red paint at the value of 1p. And in fact, because it was 1p, PayPal have taken that 1p and I get nothing. So if it was £20, PayPal would have taken their fee and your little bit down there would be minus the PayPal fee. Obviously you could set websites up into whatever you want. So you would have a look here. Now on the right hand side is quite interesting. This order notes generates. Anything you do with your order, it's going to be kept up here. Now these are an automatic, so it shows there's a PayPal transaction and it went from pending to processing when the payment went through. So you could then deal with the order. So you package up your red paint and you send it to me on here, and you could then mark completed. So if you mark it completed and update, and then that's it, that's done. You could put it on hold. It's just if you've got loads of orders, you know what you're doing for it, and you can write little notes in here. On hold for more info. Just leave it like that. Just little notes to yourself, just so you can see where you are. Do you see what I mean here? On hold for more info. So you could just add little notes. And then you can, now this is what's interesting, down here, if you had money here, you can actually authorize refunds. So if someone wanted their money back, you could do it from here. And then if you click that, and then you can see here, it's a bit different here because we haven't got money. But if I'd spent £10–15, there'd be money sitting here. And you can put the refund amount in there. You can refund via PayPal, or if you want to refund it manually, you can, but you have to go through your payment gateway. So I paid via PayPal, so let's just refund via that if you wanted to. And then restock refunded items. So if it goes in there, if it hasn't restocked at that time, you can put it, that's up to you. So that's it really. There's here choose actions. You can email invoice, order details to customer, resend new order notification. So you know, these are things that you can do. Select that and then update. So anything you work on here is exactly the same as anything else. You click update. All right, so we've put that on hold. So if we then go back to our orders page, you can see it's now updated as on hold. Okay, so customers, let's just see whether I would be there. Yeah, it's got me there because I made a purchase. It's got my detail there as customer. It would have me as generated account because I'm actually signed in because I'm the author of this website, so it's got all my information. It may be you wouldn't have so much information stored here for customers. Single customer advance. I haven't really sort of done too much with this page. I mean, in the past I've always gone down to users, and that would list all the users and their type of sign in. There would be customer on top of your website, or you've got potentially an account section in your menu for people to sign in and update their account from there. If you haven't got that, they can certainly sign in from the checkout if that's what you've selected, that people can have an account, or they can sign out as guests. There are various options which you would have chosen when putting your shop together. So customer wise, you get a list of them there. Orders, yeah, so if you come in, you've got 10 orders, and that's how you deal with it. Click on the name and work your way around it, deal with it, and then update it. Okay, so we'll do that as complete now, and update. And just to let you know that I've had my emails popping through onto my phone, so these have generated emails and have nicely come through automatically. So that's it. If you need to know anything more, just ask.